Well, probably already seen what it says when you first clicked on this video. We're gonna build a tower. We're gonna do a bunch of different cool towers for this series. I'm gonna start doing these Minecraft series for y'all. And so we're gonna start with a really just a plain old cool looking block tower with these blocks right here in our hand in our inventory. We're gonna build it right over there. And so today, well, for y'all, if you really do not like people building and just bored of building and just want to see the build, then I would just skip to the end now if you don't hear me talking. But today we're gonna start on the build. We're gonna make the frame and everything for this build. Now, we're not gonna make this one as big as the normal towers I would normally do. So we're just gonna make this pretty decent size. Yes, I am messy. Pretty decent size, normal tower size for a starting tower. Start with the frame and work your way to the flooring. Now, have you guys seen those modern swirly towers? Or they're like brick size like this almost, but they're almost like circled. They almost look like Coke cans. This is what we're building today, almost like a Coke can. Or a Mountain Dew can, I guess you would say, since we have the colors. But we're gonna try to build a really fancy tower today with these blocks. Hopefully it'll look pretty cool. I have the picture in my head, so hopefully you guys can see it by the time we start working on the frame. If you guys are really interested in building or seeing cool designs that you want to build on your worlds, I would continue watching this, because this is gonna help you guys build better designs like me. This is how I started. We're gonna go through a quick history with my story. So first it came out of me just doing survival worlds with my families and friends, and then it got to where I started doing with other people, and then they called me Ultimate Death 24. You know why that? Because my first time doing a PvP thing, I won 4 times in a row, killing people with, here, let me just show you. With this. I killed people, like, yeah. Apparently I was the bowmaster at that time, but things have changed. After I built my first building, people were saying I need to start doing, well, basically what we're doing today. Build a really cool tower, really cool designs. So I was a pretty good PvP person with bow, but as soon as I start building, people saw that I wasn't a really PvP person, so, and I should have been a building person more of a, well, PvP guy. So now we are doing bids. Did I do that right? You want to get it down to perfection, because if you mess it up, you don't want to mess up during the middle. It sucks. Maybe that's how it went. Looks right. Okay, let's see if we can remember it over here. Knowing me with lame planning in my head doesn't really work out well. Oh my goodness, I think we actually got it, guys. Look at that. I can't. You can't always be perfect doing your builds, but you can practice. Did I mess up already? Almost messed up, guys. It's not good. Alright, so we got the floor down. Pretty simple floor. We're gonna do the walls for critters, for animals won't get in when we leave. We're gonna start normal walls here. And then we're gonna start adding color to it. So for our floor frame, we're gonna go probably about 100 blocks up. You know what? This is a beginning tower from. My plan is for this tower to be a test for y'all to see, and if you guys really like it, we may actually build a really big one over there. So let's do up to 50. Now you want to measure it right, because if you want to make sure you do everything right when you plan it, build it out perfect. Nope, not like that. Because if you have one brick off, you mess up your whole build and it looks really messy. And when you mess up and you don't catch it, and then you catch it later when you're almost done with your build, it sucks. Trust me, it sucks. So if you guys are bored at this time, you can play the music here. Turn on your tunes if you're bored. You can mute me. Probably what you guys did. Just listen to music. I may even turn some tunes on for y'all. Just gonna make the frames, the building, and then we're gonna start on the entrance. For we know where to put the stairs. You gotta have stairs in a tower, otherwise it won't be cool. Alright, well, here's our frames. Alright, so we got our main frames here. This is how tall it's gonna be. Now, it's not gonna be like can this whole time, but you get what we're looking at. It's basically what it looks like. Almost. The top's gonna change, so we're gonna have a lot more design to it. But we need an entrance, and we need to find a good entrance. So spawn is, where is spawn? Here's spawn. For spawn, we'll just do a little platform for me now. Later on, we may even build, after the tower, we'll build a spawn point for it, then we can have people come in and see the tower that we built. Alright, so there's spawn. We want to have a nice pathway. Now, I did learn how to do a really cool command door, and so we may do that. But we're not gonna do any that command stuff today. We're just gonna put a really big door There's our door. And have a little pathway. We're not getting too fancy, we're just getting to the basics right now. And then we're gonna get to the fancy after we finish the building. So, right now the question is, do we want green glass or brown? Or not brown, gray, sorry. Comment which one do you think is better down below. I think we could go with brown. We're going with the brown. I keep saying brown, it's actually gray. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. It's been raining all day here. Even though we have a gray floor, we're gonna go with gray for our main color. Glass color. We're gonna go ahead and build the whole. Now you can do commands to do this slash fill, but I don't like doing that because for how big it is, by the time you get the commands in for this one wall for the glass, you probably aren't finished just placing it by hand. If it's like a really big building, I would have done it. But we're just gonna do this today to make it easy for you guys don't see me just typing commands. It's kind of boring. A lot of people would just do it just because they want to learn how to commands, but we may get to that if we want to another episode. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard, we're doing Minecraft episode series. So look for the Udplayz Minecraft series if you guys really like Minecraft. You don't want to miss it because we're going to be doing buildings. We may even do another series with PvP, or maybe doing some parkour or some adventures or death runs or just normal survival world. Today we're going to do the basic parts of a tower. Now you guys are probably wondering why I didn't fill that in. We're going to have we don't want to have all glass. A little too much glass can be a little uncomfortable because then you can see everything. So we may add that green and gray design and great thing about editing is we can just do this and edited. Yeah, this is what edit is. Just cut out the boring parts. Alright, well, now we're gonna start on the walls. Now, we also, since we have this little curve, this little L thing right here in the building, when you build, you can't see it from the outside, so we're gonna add another one of these pillars on the outside. Don't worry, it's not just gonna be pillars coming up, we're gonna also change the design. We're just doing the basics for this episode, and then we're gonna start designing for the next one. Designing the tower. The next one, so just do the basic. So if you guys haven't already, click the like button. Because if you like this video, then we may actually start just a whole channel or a whole series of even more of these amazing Minecraft videos. I don't really play Minecraft as much, but if you really want me to, you can also just go down to the subscribe area, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon, because if you really like Minecraft episodes and you really like building or just series, then you don't want to miss out on this, because it is amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what we're building right now. This is just a starter for this amazing city we're going to build out here. You don't want to miss an amazing city that we're going to build later on in the future. Come on, guys. Don't be that stupid. So make sure you guys hit subscribe. So, we're going to finish. Enough with supporting the channel. We're going to go back to building. We're going to finish building this pillar here. Remember, up to 50. Up to 50 again. Alright, now we are saying we're not going to do all glass, so we're going to do this gray on this edge here. And on this side, we may do green just because we can. You know what? Let me know what you think about this green gray. But I think this needs to go away because the green is going to be the design color. This could be the basic color. Gray is the basic color. The green's good as, well, it's got a green color pizzazz. It's got that neon lime green pizzazz. And the great. And bah. You know what we should do? You know what I should do for y'all? For y'all out there, I should just bah. Like that. The walls just magically get prepared. Edit, y'all. Edit. Alright, well. So we got the basic build here, as you can see. I mean, this is just a basic building here. Now we're gonna start on the roof, and then we're gonna start do some designing on the floor for just we can start designing. And then we'll do wall designing in another video, because once you start wall designing is really long, but we won't skip out any parts for y'all, for you guys, and see what this wall looks like, or the walls look like when we design them. We may even do some commands for the door or for the entrance, and maybe some commands for the building as well, so you guys can see that and how that happens. But for now, we're gonna start on the roof. I'll upscale the green pillars a little bit. Up. And then we're gonna add. Oh. Alright, so what I got. Oh. My bad. What we're gonna do is this funky little design, and since this is the front, we're gonna just do a. We don't want to do a grass roof all the way, so we're gonna start off a pillar here, up another 15 blocks here. So, oh, no, not 15 blocks down. Yeah, say that right. then here, just a blank pack. Probably know what I'm doing now. If you don't, just wait to see any of it. That's some 2 blocks. Did you guys get what I'm doing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 1, 2, 4. I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 7 over here. That's not good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you guys see what I'm doing now? 3, 2, 1, and then 1 right here. Let's see, we just start our little here. I think everything's kind of drawn. Oh well, we can always have blocks. It's not that hard. We're going to start off by doing this. May change the color later on, but that's fine. Yeah, we missed kind of our blocks, guys. That's upsetting, but I guess that's what needs to be done. For this, we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, what did I mess up here? 2, 1, 2. 2. Oh, we did something weird there. I don't know what we did, but we did it. Alright, guys, well, that's the roof. So it'll be 1, 2. What do you guys think? Pretty fancy roof. Now we're gonna add the colors going connecting to each other. So since we got a gray in our hand, let's just do the gray. Now for the green, we're gonna do green. Get gray all the way across here. And that's the same for the green. We may just do green glass. Then you don't have all the way dark. So get some lighting, and you got your frame in the middle. Holding it together. It's a pretty funky design, but it works. I don't know why it does that. It glitches out on me and just stops building sometimes. Wait for that. Was this because I got too far away? But oh, I think we were supposed to go up on this one. Yeah. Let's go up on this one as well. I'm just gonna go ahead, get rid of those. A little weird. We got our fancy roof here. We'll do some designing later on, but we may add some like gray and some green in here. You know what? While it's here, oh, too far. See, it is out on you guys. Pretty straight down the middle. Look at that. Yeah, funky. But this is just the first drawing, and we're not going to do much designing in this episode. Alright, well, that's all this day on this one, so we can turn it to nighttime after we're done doing buildings so we can see what it looks like. But we don't want any thing to get in there, so. Well, guys, what do you want? What do you want, Kyle? Oh yeah, you can't come into our building because it's kind of blocked off right now, but you can definitely come later. Yeah, he walked off because it blocked off. Alright, well guys, this is gonna wrap up for, well, for this series, for this episode of this building series of this amazing tower number 1 for the city. Now this is a test for another building that we're gonna put probably across. So right over there, right where the X mark is where we're gonna put a bigger size building of this. No. Yeah, it's gonna be big. So yeah. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like on this video for we can get more builds done and have this whole area here. I can't come up with all the designs, so I need you guys to leave a comment of what building do you want me to put in here. Do you want me to do more towers like this one? Or actual huts? Or like caves? Or tunnels? Let's make this city interesting. Let's make it a Minecraft series build 1 city part 1. Yeah, let's make it this. So I need y'all to leave a comment below if you really like it, and comment what building should I put next after we do this building. And another one over there. I'm gonna need some design builds or from y'all to tell me what we need to put over there. I have some other ideas, but that may be for later on videos. Because as I said, this is gonna take a lot of videos to make this perfection. This is just a structured frame today. We're gonna start doing the textile design of the walls tomorrow and some cool commands for the door. So be sure to hit that subscribe button for you don't miss out on this amazing build that we're gonna do later on. So yeah, subscribe, hit the bell, and Minecraft. Play Minecraft. Tell me what you guys want to have built. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.